So in the past 24 hours, we have been able to call out over 400 pips in the Forex markets, and these are just two trades, right? Just two trades. There are a lot of traders out there who are struggling to make 20 pips consistently, or should I say 50 pips consistently. So now in this case, we are able to make over 200 pips a trade, right? So we had just two trades, and in the past 24 hours, we are up over 400 pips on those two trades. So these are trades that these are quality setups, and anytime they print, you should know it's a major bag alert, right? So these are trades also that we have taught our students, a lot of our students, to be able to spot them and take advantage of them whenever they print in the market, because these are quality setups. So it is not every single setup that as a trader you find in the market you are going to take. It is very important that you are very selective of the type of setups that you chose to trade in the Forex market. So I'm going to be showing you everything about this trade, how we call them in the group, in the VIP group, and also how we took advantage of them, and also the results we got from this trade. So these things, like I've always been saying, if you are going to be successful in trading, you need to be well knowledgeable. You need proper knowledge, quality knowledge. So there is no way you are going to succeed by just depending on um, something that doesn't work. You need a proper system of trading that is proven. You need a proper trading hedge to be able to succeed in the Forex market. So I'm going to be showing you everything about this trade, and also the VIP group right now is on fire. There's a lot of praises. I'm really humbled right now, because this is what we've been doing for the past few years, and we can all say this thing has been tested, proven time after time after time. So let's quickly go on and take a look at the trades, everything that happened on the trade, and the result we also created from the trade.
So, as I've said earlier, there is always record for every single trade that we call in the VIP group, because there are a lot of traders in this group who have access to this calls at every time. So, we called to trade from yesterday. We had a trade on GU, which we were looking for buys. This is GU chart on the H4 time frame. We were looking for longs from this level. We had a very good trend line holding. Likewise, with merged with very good demand zone. So we have been watching this low for quite some time. And on the 8-4, we expected this to go all the way bullish to test this very high up here. So this is the H4 outlook. And also, we also looked at it. We broke it down to the H1. And on the H1 time frame, we had GU on the H1 right here. And we're looking for this. So H1, we had a very good confirmation. It was a triple bottom right to the trend line and the zone in the H1 time frame, and we were looking for these longs to happen. But in this case, we had the first TP on the H1 right here, this very arrow. That was our first TP, and the second TP was all the way to the ultimate high up here. So with this in mind, let's go back to the chart and see how GU has done. So this is GU, and from what you can see, price has done exactly what we needed it to do. So the first TP was smashed, and the second TP price continued all the way bullish up here. So I'll quickly go down to the H1 to also show you how that trade looks like. So this is the H1 charts. This is my H1 right here. And as you can see here, we had our first TP up here. This is about 100 pips. And we had a second TP all the way to this high for about 200 pips up here. So let's go back to that move. You can see the same thing we did right here. That was the same thing that we got on the chart. The exact same thing that we got on the chart. You would notice this low here was never broken. That very low was never broken, and that was the same thing that we did on the chart. So the drawdown we got on this trade was less than 10 pips, right? And also from the group here, I actually posted the time to take this entry, full time to take an entry. This was when this trade was about to play out, and price played out perfectly. So TP1 was right here, and the TP2 was up here. So we call this trade, we made all these profits from all this trade, and this is simply by understanding how the market moves, right? So the second trade, let's look at the second trade, is EA. On this EA, we were looking for short. We had our first TP right here, second TP right here, and this is from the H1 time frame. So we're looking for shorts from this very high to go all the way bearish from this very high on Euro AUD for short. And also, I also made a call this way. You can see on the mobile, I had this little markup I did on the mobile, which was the same thing for EA. We're looking for short. So this also was a very good one, very good trade. Let's look at the EA on the chart as well. So this is EA, and as you can see, my markup is right on it already. So we had calls on these to go short, and price has actually given us the same thing that we needed to see. So this was our entry level up here. Um, this was our entry right here. So we're looking for short from that very level from the markup. That was the same thing I sent across. So short from this very level, the drawdown on this trade was less than 10 pips as well. The high was never broken. So price held that high and gave us very good short. TP1 was somewhere around here and TP2 all the way down here. So here also we had very good 200 pips on both levels. So these things are actually very easy to do. Provided you have the right trading education, you should be able to repeat these same setups every time they print in the market. So this is really what we did in the market that gave us about 400 pips on both trades.
Like I've said, every single trade that we call out are always on record, so we cannot make any of these things up. So as you have just watched, these are trades that we called out, they played out, you can see the results. And if you're out there, you are looking for a proper trading system, a proper mentorship program that is going to hold you by the hand and show you everything you need to know based on experience, based on live trading, right? Everything you need to know to be successful in the Forex market. Be sure to take advantage of our mentorship program, because we are going to show you everything that you need to learn to be able to become a successful Forex trader. So we have our live trading program, we have our live mentorship, our live one-on-one program going on. So if you're out there, you are struggling, you need help, be sure to reach out to us and let us work to really transform your trading altogether. So be sure to check out our links in the description and reach out to us if you need any assistance.